Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to the online class. This is the lecture for 6th class mathematics. Open your book page number 5. Today our topic is sets unit number 1. Let's start with introduction. We often speak some words in our daily life which represented a collection of things. For example, we speak a team of players, a bunch of flowers, a cluster of trees. But in mathematics, we can use a single word to denote all such type of collection, that is called set. For example, we speak in our daily life a team of players, but in mathematics we speak as a set of players. We speak in our daily life a bunch of flowers, but in mathematics we speak as a set of flowers. We speak in daily life a cluster of trees, but in mathematics we speak as a set of trees. So we can define a set as a collection of distinct and well-defined object is called a set. Next, well-defined. Well-defined means a specific property of an object that enables it to be an element of a set or not. Maybe you're a set or maybe you're not a set. For example, the collection of good stories may be set or may be not set. The natural number of less than 50. The collection of tasty food. We can examine that a good stories and a tasty food are not well defined, because a food may be favorite for one person but not for another person, while a story may be good in view of one person but not for another person. So these are not well defined. The natural number of less than 50, this is well defined because we know the number of less than 50, which is 1 to 49. This is well defined, so this is called set. This is not well defined, this is called not a set. And tasty food, a collection of tasty food, this is also not well defined, so this is called not a set. So this is called not a set. And the third one is set notation. A set is represented by a capital letter of English alphabet A to Z and written within the bracket and separated by commas. For example, set of pets, A is equal to bracket cow inverted comma horse inverted comma goat and bracket. This is called set notation because this is represented by capital letters. The elements are written within the brackets and separated by inverted comma. We can also write the set in symbolically. Symbolically, we can write cow element A is read as cow is the element of set A. Cow is the element of set A. Horse we can read as horse is the element of set A. Horse is the element of set A. This is called symbolically and this is called set notation. We can write also in symbolically. So let's get start our question. Exercise number 1.1, question number part 1. Which of the following statement is a set or no? If a statement is well defined, it would be a set. If a statement is not well defined, it would not be a set. So let's get started with question number 1. The 5 provinces of Pakistan. We know Pakistan has 5 provinces, so this is called well defined set. The difficult question of a test. This is not well defined and this is not a set because we don't know about which book is or which question is talking about. So this is not a set. The geometrical instrument. This is well defined because we know geometrical instrument. The naughty boys of the street. This is not well defined because we don't know which street boys is talking about, so not a set. So now I want you to practice remaining question as your own. Page is called well defined set. The difficult question of a test. This is not well defined and this is not a set because we don't know about which book is or which question is talking about. So this is not a set. The geometrical instrument. This is well defined because we know geometrical instrument. The naughty boys of the street. This is not well defined because we don't know which street boys is talking about, so not a set. So now I want you to practice remaining question as your own. Page number 6, part 2. If A is equal to A, E, I, O, U and B is equal to A, B, C and so on Z, then which of the following statements are true or false? So let's check out. Question number 1, A is the element of A. So first we check out, is it A is the element of set A or not? So yes, A is the element of set A. It means this is true. B is the element of set A. So let's check out. No, B is not the element of set A. So this is false. D is not the element of set A. Yes, D is not the element of set A. This is true. Try this remaining question as your own. Question number 3. Fill in the blanks by using either of the symbols element or an element not or not an element. Question number 1 is 1 is the set of 2 and 3. No, 1 is not the element of set 2 and 3. B is the element of set A, B, C. Yes, B is the element of set A, B, C. So we write symbol element. I is the element of the set of vowels. Yes, we know the vowels letters that start A, E, I, O, U. So this is the element of the set of vowels. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to the online class. This is the lecture for 6th class mathematics. Open your notebook and book page number 5. Exercise number 1.1 and now open your book page number 6. Part 4. Write the following statements into the symbolic form. Question number 1. 0 is an element of the set W. So how we write? Let's get started. In our notebook. So here is a question. Question number 4, part 1. 0 is the element of the set W. So how we write in symbolic form? This is simple. 0 is the element of set W. Question number 2. Lahore is the element of set P. 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 This is called symbolic form. So our question number 5 is which of the following collection are not set and why? So part 1 is A is equal to BANK, bank. So A is set because its elements are distinct. Question number 2 is C part. C is equal to 0, 1, 2, 0. So this is not a set because this is not even number, this is also not prime number, and this is also not whole number. So this is not well defined. So we write C is not a set because its element are not well defined. I hope you understood, students. So let's get started our next part. Question number 6. List the elements of the following set. Question number 1. The set of 5 countries. You can write any country name. So let's start only 5 countries name. Pakistan, China, India, Iraq, and Japan. The set of 5 countries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question number 2. The set of 3 games. 3 games: cricket. You can write upon your own choice. Football, hockey, and that's it. The set of 3 games, 1, 2, 3. So student, try remaining part of this question as practice question number 4, 5 and 6. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.